New immigration bill proposes $20,000 option for applicants to skip the 10-year green card queue. A sweeping new immigration reform bill, the Dignity Act of 2025, H.R. 4393, has been introduced in the U.S. House of Representatives with bold bipartisan support. Co-sponsored by Representative Maria Elvira Salazar, RFL, and Representative Veronica Escobar, DTX, the legislation proposes significant changes to the U.S. immigration system, including a premium pathway for immigrants trapped in green card backlogs for more than a decade. At the heart of the Dignity Act lies a pragmatic yet ambitious goal: to eliminate the decades-long legal immigration backlog by 2035, modernize outdated policies, and provide relief to families and skilled workers who've been waiting for years. $20,000 premium processing for green cards. One of the most groundbreaking provisions of the bill allows immigrants who've been waiting over 10 years in the green card backlog, either through family-sponsored or employment-based categories, to pay a $20,000 premium processing fee to fast-track their applications. This optional payment would enable eligible applicants to bypass the traditional queue and secure permanent residency sooner. Supporters argue that this would inject critical funding into the immigration system while delivering long overdue justice to families and workers who have followed legal procedures only to be held back by red tape. Increasing per-country caps, relief for high-demand nations. The Dignity Act also tackles the notorious per-country cap on green cards. Under current law, no more than 7% of green cards can be allocated to nationals of any single country, a rule that disproportionately affects applicants from countries like India and China. The new proposal seeks to raise this cap to 15%, significantly reducing the wait times for those from high-demand countries and leveling the playing field across nationalities. By adjusting these caps, the bill aims to address inequities and promote a fairer immigration timeline for all. Path to permanent residency for documented dreamers. Importantly, the legislation includes protections for documented dreamers, children of long-term visa holders who risk losing their legal status when they age out of dependent visa eligibility. The bill would allow these individuals to apply for lawful permanent resident status if they have lived in the U.S. for at least 10 cumulative years. This provision could protect tens of thousands of young people who were raised in the United States but remain in legal limbo due to the constraints of the current system. Reforming student and work visa policies. Among other reforms, the Dignity Act introduces critical updates to student and work visa programs. One, F1 student visas would be reclassified as dual intent, enabling international students to pursue permanent residency without having to prove they will return to their home country. 2. Students in optional practical training would now be required to pay into Social Security and Medicare. 3. Derivative family members, spouses, and children would be excluded from annual green card caps, freeing up more slots for primary applicants. And 4, the O visa category would be broadened to presume extraordinary ability for doctoral graduates in STEM and medical fields. Improving immigration infrastructure. To support implementation, the bill proposes establishing a new immigration agency coordinator to streamline collaboration among federal entities. A budget of $3.6 billion would be allocated to tackle visa backlogs and expedite work authorization processing across the USCIS, Department of Labor, and Department of State. With rising public demand for immigration reform, the Dignity Act of 2025 could represent a pivotal step forward. As Representative Salazar noted, this bill is not about right or left, it's about doing what's right.
New immigration bill proposes $20,000 option for applicants to skip the 10-year green card queue. The Dignity Act of 2025 HR 4393, a bipartisan immigration reform bill, seeks to eliminate green card backlogs by 2035. Through key changes, it allows applicants waiting over 10 years to fast-track green card processing by paying $20,000. The bill raises per-country green card tax from 7% to 15%, offers permanent residency to documented dreamers, and updates F1 student visa to dual intent. It excludes family members from visa quotas and expands all visa eligibility for STEAM PST. A new immigration agency coordinator and $3.6 billion funding aim to streamline visa processing and reduce federal agency delays.